If you're throwing a party this Sunday for the big game, the likelihood of a spill on your carpet's pretty high. But don't worry, Zerorez has a solution for it, cleaning it up. Carpet cleaning general manager Sam Andrews is here to tell us about it. So Sam, what are the biggest mistakes people make when they have a spill?
Well, thank you for having us back on. Typically what happens when somebody has a spill, they get overexcited real quick and they grab anything and everything they can and start just attacking it.
Yeah.
They rub it in. You never want to rub your carpet and grind things in. That locks it into your carpet, forces it into the backing, and then you got bigger issues. So typically the biggest mistake is they attack it too quickly, don't take a pause, and then they start grabbing anything and everything off the shelf that may potentially be a spot remover.
Okay, so what should they do instead?
Well, the first thing you want to do is, since you know you're having a party and everybody's going to be watching the Super Bowl on NBC this week, kind of prepare yourself. Have some things on hand. A good, clean, white terry cloth towel is invaluable in the process.
Okay.
Maybe just have a dull edge butter knife around or something to help you scrape up some bulk. And then a couple spray bottles, and we'll talk a little bit more about some things in your house that you can mix solutions to actually attack it yourself. So overall, just take a pause and blot it up and try to scrape it up a little bit. Don't get too aggressive with it.
Are different kinds of spills handled different ways?
Yeah, they are. The first thing you want to do, it's real easy. Typically, especially on a Super Bowl party, you're going to have either kind of an alcohol-based spill. Somebody may eat too much guacamole dip and have the kind of biological spills we have. And then you have your other typical, your oily or greasy stuff. So those three things typically tend to be the basic kind. And we have a little solution for each one of those to go about it. So if you want, we'll talk about a basic procedure.
So what would you do about alcohol?
Okay, well, the first thing you want to do with alcohol and anything really is just blot up and use a dull edge knife to just scrape up any bulk. And some drinks have fruit in them and stuff, and just get up as much of the contamination as you can.
Okay.
So with alcohol, the big thing is you want to kind of neutralize it so it's not creating further issues. So as with everything, a wet towel, a white clean towel to blot it up. Take a spray bottle, which hopefully you'll have around before the game and everything, and you can take a third cup of vinegar, just white vinegar, and 2/3 of a cup of water, make a solution, mix it around, and after you blot up as much as you can, mist the spot with it, put a wet or a terry cloth down on top of it and some weight. A phone book works real good. People don't use them anymore. So you put that on there and leave it sit for about an hour, and that'll help neutralize the alcohol so you're not creating food and things for stuff to eat in your carpet. More importantly, you won't lock anything in that way. So.
Okay, what about guacamole?
Guacamole, a biological, or, well, guacamole, actually, you could probably be able to just scrape up with most of it and use water, just regular water and tap, and just keep misting it and blotting it up, and it'll come in. As long as you don't rub it and you don't grind it, just blot, things will want to come out of your carpet into it.
This is great information, and hopefully people will see this. Go ahead and prepare now so they're not looking for this stuff on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. So be a little prepared. Also, too, there's some other solutions, like if it is a biological or somebody gets sick, it's very important to neutralize that. You can take a tablespoon of ammonia and mix it with a cup of water, and that is your solution after you rinse it up.
Thank you so much.
All right.
If you are interested in Zerorez for these great solutions, call 919-995-0000. Tell them you saw this on My Carolina Today and get the special of 3 rooms clean for $99. You'll also get a free spotter kit to help maintain your carpet.